Segregation. The effect of separating people based on race, whether they want it or not. America and other countries decided it was bad. I also think it was bad. But there are positives. I'm gonna run a football club in career mode with a transfer policy to sign a player from different races every season. Doesn't matter their personalities or their stories, I just care about the color of their skin or the shape of their eyes. You know, easy stuff. Without creating football's first interracial team. Or subscribe to get rock hard abs. Let's go. From the asking of some comments, I actually created a club. It's called Interrace. Basically, Internazionale, Inter Milan, on the same way that Italians and Spanish and Argentinians treat other people from other ethnicities. The team is at like, what, 18 players, squad size. It's basically just like AI creation. And on that level, we are allowed at least, I mean, these players are going to be important because we're allowed at least 5 different ethnicities per season. And no matter what the best player is, we don't even have like infinite budget. Like, let me just clear that shit up. In the La Liga 2, we're basically Spanish second division, aligned with £50 million to use at max. I mean, after all, we are considering like mainly most ethnicities, but we need to separate the money on a great ratio to get through all ethnicities per season. Otherwise, it's just gonna be fucking bonkers to control. The wheel. I try to cover every area, every ethnicity, because remember, it's not nationality. So I was thinking once I would put Indian, but not Asian. I'll put Chinese instead of Asian. Yeah. Baby. Fuck. We're starting off main vanilla. Vanilla fucking ice cream, no seasoning, just salt and pepper white. I can that shit just can't count 90% of my squad. They're already white anyway. We have a fucking American on our team. Why does an American in Spain? The Spanish already white. I'm gonna guess the part of white that I'm gonna go for would be Scandinavian. So anyone, there's a way to be more white than even Americans and Europeans. And that's being Scandinavian. Those sunlight hit your body. Most of you are blonde, and you're getting to the point of white skin that you became literally albino. I should have put albino as a choice, but it's even rarer than Polynesian, honestly. Can't you see we can't really get more white than this? It's the clear hair, the clear beard, pretty much blue eyes, the civil maintenance and embodiment of white Scandinavian. Is here a progeny, interracial. Yeah, it is interracial. Filip Jorgensen from Chelsea. He's here, he's confirmed the white pick of the bunch. Light skin black. That's usually commonly found in every hood in America and a lot of places in Europe, honestly. I actually thought about something, you know. Probably the most common areas to find talent in football. Brazilian light-skinned black. Or what we call marrom, pardo. Pretty much the place that Brazilians would usually say it's still black. On the case that to be black is too white to be black, but too black to be white. It's basically in the middle ground. But as talent, as Brazilian football history has ever gone by, easily the best skin, the best ethnicity for talent in Brazil's history. Where do I start? Neymar, Ronaldinho, Romário, Garrincha, and even Bruno Henrique. If you know, you know. So why not pick up one of my Flamengo little wonder kids, João Gomes? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! This is the worst one. What the fuck is Polynesian? Polynesian, basically the ethnicity of like Samoa, Fiji, the Hawaiian people. Basically the people that decided the best place I'm gonna live is in the Pacific, getting sun every single day, but at the same time looking Native American or indigenous. Is there even such a thing as a good Polynesian signing? The only country I have to work with is Australia and maybe New Zealand. That's it. When I say closest, I mean the only thing I could find was Amaiola Keratatua, Newcastle Jets. He's from Tonga. I don't need to read the name. I don't need to see the team, the stats, anything. If he's from Tonga, that means Polynesian. For this, because I can't find anyone else. I hate you. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. There's no other Polynesians to sign. I'm gonna try next season. For now, it's black. Basically, but we have a fucking variety now. Finally, one with actually good players. I'm interested because I was thinking of signing Jimmy Bino Gittens from Borussia Dortmund, but thinking to myself, should I really go through? If we're talking black, on a series of black, it doesn't matter your descendant, you're English. Even your name is quintessentially English. I don't know if I should include you for black. If we're talking purely black, then if it ain't from Africa, I don't think like South Americans, or even English or Europeans should really come towards this. I think we can vary black into other continents as well. So like if we get black again, we could try like, South American black or European black or American black. For now, I think the best is just go for an African black. My side to another fast, pacey black African man, Yakuba Minte, the Gambia international from Brighton, who's already coming with fucking huge playstyles for us. If I'm using that in game, I'm gonna rape defenders' hearts with him. Latino, show at least one of my people some love. But now with Latino, it gets tricky. Should we include Brazilians in this? If we're talking like stereotypical Latino, then yeah, like your Colombians, your Venezuelans, Peruvians. But then again, if Argentinians and Uruguayans can be considered Latino, then every country in Latin America is Latino. But I'm gonna use it on this stereotypical way, meaning the way that most people think Latino is. That means Mexico. And no matter what happens, I can always rely on my good old free agents. The Mexican League needs to be back, because these lot have been laid to dry. Look at their quality. I've seen some of them play. They're disgusting. I see myself an Eric Sanchez, pretty much the savior of every lower league rebuild I ever did in the last 2 years of FIFA. And through the face, the quintessentially stereotypical meaning of Latino. Onto the squad they go. I just expect promotion because the squad we were already given is too broken for anything second tier can throw at us. First bill for the interracial team. It's smashing the league, no problem. I mean, I should hope so. Most of these fucking players are like 80 something. Eric Sanchez probably could run for mayor of Mexico City and win. Why the same uniform? I can't see shit. They're all fucking white to me. 5 new slots, 5 new times to make this team look more colourful. For the first time, we hit Asian. And if we're talking grand scheme of things in relation to Asian, no Asian is as Asian, either one or two nationalities, Japanese or Chinese. No, there's Korean. But listen, you're playing for third, because Japanese and Chinese always on top of the stereotypical for Asians. Itsu Doan from Feyenoord. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not paying 9 digits for Itsu Doan. What if I just like 30 million? They're gone. His market value is 28. Why are they asking for 100? Is there still time to go mid? Mitoma's only a year older. What the fuck was I thinking? Plus he's a left winger too. Everything is wrong. Race number 2 for season 2. Did say that Japanese and Chinese are the most stereotypical Asians. So let's go find a Chinese. Jiang Shenlong. A long shank. He kills people. Look at that murder face. We're getting a hat-trick of Asians! Obvious answer, Lee Kang-yin. Just won the Champions League and now gonna represent interracial. Right, if it hits Asian, I'm skipping. I don't care no more. We got black! We got black! Whites for another day? We actually got black. The black is on our face. Brighton's Pervis Stupinian. Actually solid on everything he does. A tricky question. Are we gonna be able to afford him? Because after Pervis Stupinian, the money is tight for everything else. Not again! Thankfully I came prepared. I got a whole stack of Fiji men. to sign for my Osters. One of the best one of the bunch is Wango. Nitin Wango from Fiji. Not even 18 yet, potential kind of nice. Most likely is not gonna get a game because Yakuba Minte exists. Get yourself promoted. You're the Polynesian for the list. This youth academy is the fucking Polynesian toy store. The only one in Spain. And in the game, there are no other Polynesians. It's not like the basic stuff. I cannot just go and search for Hawaii. Because Hawaii is America, and most of the time America just ends up being LA, New York, Miami, and Detroit. We're only missing the right back to be changed and the Cameroonian striker, but he kind of like a mini Eto'o. If he was worse in everything, he's nothing like Eto'o. Bring me to glory, bring me peace. Above Real Madrid? Above the Galacticos? This is a gem. Interracial ain't here to play games, bro. La Liga just being used as a fucking toy with fiddle like little kids. I'm not saying that fiddle little kids is just like don't call the police. Papi Likan in! Aishiteru! That was Japanese for I love you. I know he's Korean. Shush. Probably need to upgrade a striker despite of Kamada's achievements. But he ain't a part of the race team. He was just there when we got him. It's kind of like the dead dog that when you buy a new house or you rent a new apartment. It's kind of that's just there, dead. Right beside the coffee stain that the last owner left. Right next to the power outlet because he tried to kill himself because he was too depressed. Therefore, it's not something that I'm proud of having, although I'm grateful for his services. A team aligned for success. Look at that growth. Look at that growth. Oh, everyone here did that glow up thing. Meanwhile, the Tonga guy is still being the Tonga guy. He's from Tonga. No, he'd never be world class because he's from Tonga. Do this rapid fire, so I'm not gonna waste no more time. It was black again. Mediterranean. First time for Mediterranean. Light skin, black, aka brown. Latino. And once again, black. Rapid fire these other selections. Jonathan David as black for North America. Liverpool fans during COVID's nightmare, Ozan Kabak for Mediterranean. Gabriel Sara's light skin black because, like I said, Brazilian light skin, aka brown, kind of counts. Latino, and to differentiate, I go for Honduras to be Luis Palma, who's now a Celtic. And black, I finally went European and go for Keo Tomori. If no Polynesians are allowed, this could still be a breeze. We can win the Champions League by season 5. And I can jerk off peacefully in the bathroom knowing that I did my job. Yeah, it wasn't wise to sign 2 centre-backs like that, especially when Tomori has to make shift right back for us. I should have got Julian Timber was available for black. And I went on and just signed a centre-back. And you really think Shane Long deserves to play his whole life on the bench? The Tonga guy maybe because he's from Tonga and Polynesians suck. But Shane Long is deserving of this pristine of starting out day in day out as a centre back. I should have just got Timber for black and I just went for Tomori. Apart from that, if we carry on growth, this squad seemed to be on its good gel. Keep on pushing it, people. Keep on pushing it. Fuck, man! Why? Boys, they caught us. They fucking caught us. I might as well just see how the season ended because my day has been ruined with these news. What the fuck? I didn't even show the Champions League games because I thought we were gonna go nowhere. First season, we get promoted as champions. Second season, Champions League football. Third season, a Champions League final against Real Madrid. We didn't win La Liga, so the whole dream is basically still kind of a dream because we still have to finish the job against the champions of Spain. How could this even happen? Yeah, our team is really good. David exploded into life. Lee Kang-in is in the shot for the Ballon d'Or. Mitoma's nice. Sanchez, big small man Sanchez as captain. Kabak played 37 matches in the season and had an average rating of 6.2. Normal wasn't Kabak would get into the pitch, run for 3 seconds, and shit himself out of fear. So we could even we kind of revived Ozan Kabak's career. We basically have a Champions League final on our horizon. All I did was basically let fate decide my signings based on ethnicity. Separating more races than segregation in America in the 1950s. Bound to go fucking down.
We could be holding up our light. We could be fighting for what's right. Or we could be falling to pieces. Under the bridge of fire burns, somewhere the pages start to turn, and somebody whispers, I need them.